Well, good evening, everybody. It's good to see you all. Welcome to First Baptist Church. My name is Jonathan Peacock, and I serve as Minister of Music here at FBC Dublin. It is an honor and a privilege for us to be able to host tonight's concert here at First Baptist. We're super excited to have these amazing students here tonight for their Christmas concert. We're also live streaming this concert, and so if you have family members or friends and loved ones that were not able to attend tonight, give them a quick text and tell them it's on First Baptist Church Dublin's Facebook and YouTube channel. They can find it there, and it'll remain there for a few days up on both of our channels, Facebook and YouTube. Before we begin, just a few things. Should you need to use the restroom this evening, they are located right behind me. If you'll go out one of these two doors here on the side and straight back into our music suite, you'll find the restrooms located within the music suite in the robing room. So just walk around until you find some robes, and there's the restroom. And then there's also, if those are full, there's a restroom that is up the stairs as well. But we are super excited to have all of you guys here with us tonight. And again, we are just overjoyed to have the West Lawrence High School Chorus with us. So without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to the West Lawrence High School Chorus.
Well, again, good evening, everybody. My name is Chase Boatwright, and I am the new choir director here at West Lawrence High School. Thank you so much again for just coming out here, especially during this crazy time that we're having going on. We're just so extremely blessed to be able to finally have a live in-person concert. Thank you so much for just constantly supporting us through your children, through your donations to fundraisers, and, well, just being here. That song that you just heard should be one that most of y'all are familiar with around this time of the year, entitled Carol of the Bells. Now, our next song is going to be a medley of two other familiar songs, Hark the Herald Angels Sing and Angels We Have Heard on High. Since these are a little bit more familiar, we definitely invite you to go ahead and participate a little bit, sing along with us, hum a little bit. If you feel so led to get up and dance, by all means, break it down. But without further ado, here's our second piece entitled Hark the Angels Sing on High. Alrighty, yep, that was definitely one of our favorites to do every day in class, and just hearing that Gloria just ring out more and more from the moment we started to up till now is just, well, glorious. So our next song is actually one that is arranged by our own Mr. Ben Geiger here. It is entitled We Three Kings, and our three fellas here, Xavier Thomas, Mr. Ben Geiger, and Jacob Berry here will perform this for you. It's also a very, very well put together piece, and it's just been a great pleasure to work with these three and just kind of sort out the little thingies here and there, and just, I can't describe it enough. I'll just let you hear it instead.
Afar, beauty nigh. Prayer and praising, calm and raising, worship Him, God on high. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
Myrrh is mine, its bitter perfume, breeze alive will gather in bloom, soaring, sighing, bleeding, dying, filled in the stone-cold tomb. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
Glorious now, behold Him arise, King and God in sacrifice. Alleluia, alleluia, earth to heaven replies. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
Yeah, that is something that takes a lot of skill to be able to compose and arrange one's own rendition of a song. So that was a very huge blessing to be able to put that in as part of our program tonight. Now, the next song we're about to sing is a Latin piece entitled O Magnum Mysterium. It's a Latin prayer, and the title means O Great Mystery. It is one that has been somewhat newer for a lot of our newer folks. It's an a cappella piece and fits perfectly with the setting that we are in tonight. And even though we may have had our twists and turns in trying to get it locked in just right, you will just be blown away by what they've put together with this tonight. It's very advanced to be able to sing different types of languages, let alone speak it, but especially to sing it, because you're putting on language, pitches, rhythms, all the works into one mixing bowl. To just churn out something like what you're about to hear is just mind-blowing. So without further ado, here is O Magnum Mysterium.
Et
beautiful one. Before we go into our last piece, I just want again to take the time to thank all of you for just coming out here tonight, for showing your support for this program day after day by allowing your children and friends to come to my class every single day. Some days we have our rough days, but honestly, we have a lot more good that outweighs the bad. And it's just been such a blessing for me in my first year of teaching to just get to know and bond with each and every one of these students, who I also thank for just being amazing. Let's go ahead and give them an extra round of applause. I'd also like to thank our just tremendous faculty over at West Lawrence High School for also being so supportive of the program, of these kids, for being so welcoming to me coming in as a new first-year teacher, and just for constantly cheering us on, even when sometimes it may go unheard. We still know that we have their support each and every day. Would also like to thank Mr. Jonathan Peacock and the rest of First Baptist here in Dublin for just putting in such hard work, helping to put all this together, for allowing us to use this beautiful space. We thank you so much for that, sir. And also, I'd like to thank Mr. Eugene Burris over here, who is our accompanist from Bruton Parker College, and Miss Brentley here is his page turner for the evening. And without them, it would just, we wouldn't have this complete, full choral opportunity that we have here tonight. So go ahead and give another round of applause for all these that are now. Now, our last song for the evening is another medley of two very beautiful, in my opinion, one of the most iconic and greatest Christmas hymns ever, O Holy Night and Silent Night. And we couldn't resist saying that this would be our finisher for the night. So we can't wait for you to hear it. I'm going to stop talking. Without further ado, here is Holy Night, Silent Night.
It is the night of
have a wonderful evening and a very, very Merry Christmas.